ZGrill folks. Hey, welcome. This is Bo. Welcome back to my backyard. Today is the day. We're going to have a little bit of a SmackDown video going on right now. My Traeger Pro, my old here Traeger Pro 22 versus the ZGrill 700D3. I'm going to compare chamber size, height, hopper size, screen size. But I think the most important thing is going to be how quick does each of them heat up to temp, and how quick each of them come back to temp after the door has been opened. And then we'll see how things go. Now, full disclosure, the 700D3 here was sent to me by ZGrill as part of their special promotion. Buy one grill for $777 and then get 10 grills free over the next 50 years. Every 5 years, you're able to get a new grill for only $100 in shipping. And that's a great deal, folks. The link will be in the description. But I'm also going to be as honest as I can be in this SmackDown video. So let's get started. And then we'll see how things turn out. See you then. Okay, hi everyone. All right, let's get this SmackDown going. We're gonna start here with the Traeger Pro 22. Let's go ahead and measure out that this chamber here first. Okay. Cook chamber, 2 feet wide. About 1 foot. Well, it's about 20 inches wide. Okay. And if you want to be technical, you got about 9 inches of cookie space in there. If you take out the top grate to the about 4 inches of leeway here. Okay. Here we got the ZGrill. Camera back a little bit here. Okay, we got the ZGrill here. That is 2 feet and 4 inches, so 28 inches wide. Well, 20 inches long, excuse me. And 19 inches. So it looks like, nope, it's about 20. Okay, 20 inches, about the same depth almost. Okay. Height, 9.5 inches height, 5 inches of height here. So more height and more room to work here if you're going to keep the grate on. Okay. Now the ZGrill 700D3 has the underneath storage. That's great, but it has caster wheels. You're gonna have to have this thing on a good steady surface. But the Traeger, even though it doesn't have the underground storage, it does have a pretty good sized plastic tire here. That you could put it on. You could put it on the grass if you had to. So storage compared to being able to be a little bit more mobility. So I'm going to have to give it to storage. But the main thing is we're going to have to see on both of these is how fast do they heat up? How fast do they go into smoke mode? So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and get that looked at. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. We're going to start up these grills. And I'm going to get this one turned on. Put it to smoke mode. This one in smoke mode. Let's see who gets the smoke first. But once I start to see smoke rolling, I'm going to put it to 180 degrees because I am going to go ahead and start cooking pork steaks on the ZGrill. So now we're just going to wait and see who can hit 10. Yep. Which one can hit temp and which one can maintain temp. That's going to be, we can look at all the size and everything. That's the most important thing. See, we'll get some smoke rolling. I can smell smoke starting to form over here. Smell it over here too. Get that smoke there. Well, smoke. I smell smoke coming over here. This got full smoke first. This isn't too far behind. I'm starting to see the smoke forward. I'm going to cook it on this. Looks like the Traeger got hit the smoke first. Okay. This was the close. This was not too far behind. Smoke starting to come up. Okay. Close it. Close it. I'm going to hit 180. We're going to see who can hit 180 first. And both of them are smoking pretty good. I got it at 180 because I get some extra smoke flavor in those pork steaks. Let's see. It looks like the Traeger's at 125. This is still at 105. So ZGrill is a little bit slower than the Traeger. Hit 10. It's up to 110 now. And the Traeger's up to 140. $145, $144. That's at 115, 120. It's at 150. That's at 130. It's looks like ZGrills are starting to catch up. 135 to 154, 140, 156, 145, 150. Looks like the ZGrills is catching up. It's like 10 degrees behind now. 161 to 150, 155. Oh, goes up to 160. 165 to 160. Oh, they're neck and neck. Ooh, 170 to 167. $175 to 170. This has become a tight race, folks. Okay, ZGrill hit 180 before the Traeger hit 180. So, winner ZGrill. Now, who's gonna? Okay, that went to 185. Temperature fluctuation is gonna happen. $190. That's common. For 195 now. Who's going to get back down to the temp? Traeger is at 184. ZGrill is at 195. So it overshot a little. It's up to 200 now compared to 186. So the ZGrills, I wanted it 180. The ZGrill went 20 degrees over. That went 10 degrees over. So I got 190. So let's see who's going to possibly go back down. That's a 205. That's okay. I wanted it 180, it hit 205. And that's at nearly 200. So both of them have overshot. That's at 210 now. So both of them have kind of overshot the mark. That happens. But who came up to temp first? ZGrill did. So now I'm just going to let it sit. That's at 215. This is at 200. Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Open this like I was going to open the ZGrill here, like I'm messing with food, saucing it, moving it or something, or spraying it. Open that. It's down to 200. I want to see how fast does it get back up to 10? We'll let that just keep going down. Like I'm really taking the food in and out and everything. It's down to 190, which I want it at 180, so we don't shop. This is maintaining at about 200. Down to 185. Still pulling food in and out. I'm going to let it get down to at least 165. About 160 maybe. 170. This is supposed to have dual wall construction in it to help maintain temp and help get temp back and see if that works. I'm at 170 right now. And so far it's staying at 170. It's like it's evened out at 170. This temp is going down to 196, 197. It looks like it's just maintaining at 170. So this controller, the PID version 1.2, it's maintaining a temp of 170 degrees. It's keeping it right there so it doesn't go too low. I like that. Okay. Okay, see, it's even adding more pellets. See, that's a cool sensor. To help maintain the temperature, it's actually feeding more pellets into it. All right. Now, we'll go ahead and let that. Let's see how quick it goes back to 180. This is at 189. The temperature finally, the Traeger finally came down to temp. Let's see how this does. It's at 180 now. And the Traeger is finally adjusted down to 186. And now that's staying at a steady 180 now. Pretty good. Hearing that fan? Popper's fine. This is at 186. It's we're gonna go ahead and lift the lid. See how fast this thing loses temp. That's down to, it's going down now. Yeah, Traeger's down to 180, 9, 78, 177. This is like, you know, this is the one problem with the Traeger. You have to be quick, take stuff out, put stuff in, get that lid closed. If you keep the lid open, I'm all the way down to 172. This is maintaining at like 185 right now. Now it's back down to 180. This one's maintaining its temperature a lot better. It did overshoot in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. Seems to have leveled out. It's keeping the temperature where it needs to be. This is down to 165. I'm gonna let this get down to 160. That can only go as low as 170. That's as far as it will go. About to hit, as soon as it hits 160, I'll close the door. 160. Let's see how fast that comes back up to temp. It's like at 162. 164, 165. It's a steady increase. Seems like it's like a little slower than the ZGrills. Than the ZGrill over there. ZGrill hit 170 and stayed at 170. The PID controller on it just kept feeding it pellets to keep it going no lower than 170, so that's good. I have had a door open too long on a Traeger and it completely shut off. It is about to hit 180 again. This is at 195. It's like 15 degrees over. It's, you know, fluctuations happen. And it's steadily going up. Yeah, I think clear winner when it comes to hitting the temperature and maintaining, trying to maintain temperature, not letting temperature go too low. Yeah, that's gonna have to go to the ZGrill. All in all, my final thoughts. Let me go ahead and pause, and I'm going to get my final thoughts here going. Because I got to put the Traeger in shutdown, because I am going to put pork steaks on the ZGrill. So I'll see you guys soon. All right. Got the Traeger in shutdown, because I am going to be using the ZGrill to make pork steaks tonight. It'll be my first cook on them. So, my final thoughts. Who wins this SmackDown? I mean, the Traeger has some pluses. It can go in grass. ZGrills can't. This has a shelving unit that you could add. This doesn't have storage. This one does. This one's display is harder to read. This one's more easy. So, my thoughts. Who wins? Well, come on. I've got to say ZGrill. It's just the little things add up. The storage cabinet, the LED screen, more easy to read, better positioning, more hopper space to hold more pellets for longer cooks. Yeah, so all in all, I'm gonna have to give it to ZGrill. This is still a close second. Now, when it comes to price, you can usually find this retailed at $399. This retails for $769, but you're getting more space, more hopper space, cabinet space, and right now, like I said earlier, you are having a special deal with ZGrills where you buy one grill for $777, which this is one of the models, and then every 5 years you pay $100 in shipping, and you can get an upgraded grill if you want. It's not necessary, but hey, if you want to go ahead and upgrade, hey, $100 shipping, and then you get a new grill. So hey, that beats the Traeger deal, that's for sure. All in all, they're both really good smokers. If you need the extra space, the extra hopper space, storage space, ZGrill is your bet. If you need something that can go on grass, you don't need that much cook space, you know, Traeger Pro 22, can't go wrong on that. So they're both winners, they're both great grills. So, you know, so hey, I love both of them. I'm keeping both of them. If I have 2 pellet grills, the food I can cook, it's amazing. But I'm giving this one a try tonight with pork steaks. It's gonna be a start of a new series. How Bo does it. Well, my first episode is how Bo does pork steaks. Yeah. All right then, well, this is Bo saying bye. I will see you soon when it's time to put some pork steaks on the grill. I already got them seasoned, so I'll see you in a few. Until then, I will see you in the backyard around the grill, around the smokers. See you, folks.